That might mean he's a toxic player, but then again, he might be cheating. We didn't really get to see that. Wow, he just locked on that guy through the wall. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect making his way over here through Palace has 18 kills. B-hopping his way over here towards the A side, going to take down Puffin through a little bit of the edge of the wall, takes down Frog through the edge of the wall, and staring at Zigzag through the wall as he comes around the corner, taking him down as he drops into the site. Now, it's still going to leave 2 counter-terrorists remaining, one guy over there in CT spawn, and he's staring at him all the way there through that long wall there towards CT spawn, able to get the kill, and that's just going to leave Ostrich. Will he be able to pick up the ace? Ostrich is all the way over there at the B site, and his teammate will definitely beat him to it. Time for the Overwatch resolution. As for aim assistance, we saw him locking onto people right through the edge of walls, so that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, we saw him aiming on people through walls, so that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance, we saw him B-hopping all over the place, so that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for grieving, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Alright guys, time for some live Overwatch. First game I go into, I can't help notice that there are 3 guys that have swastikas. There's actually one on the other team as well. And I think that all 3 of these guys are cheating. I don't know if they know each other and just got queued up on opposite teams from each other or what. But it's a really odd situation. All 3 of these guys definitely need to be reported though. And we need to move on to the next case. Alright, just to show off how blatantly they are cheating, you can see this guy running around backwards, making his way over here towards the B site, getting surrounded by his friends over here. And now trying to figure out who he's going to attack first, tries to peek out and gets annihilated from behind. Alright guys, let's report this and move on to the next case. Alright guys, now it's time for some more live Overwatch. You can see Banjo here with 22 kills, making his way over here towards the B site. And you can see he is muted. That might mean he's a toxic player, but then again, he might be cheating. We didn't really get to see that. Wow, he just locked on that guy through the wall and could not get off of him for a second. One guy over here in CT spawn pushing him, able to get that kill. And we still got one more guy in CT spawn. Looked over towards him and back at this wall, just hiding in this corner, hoping that guy doesn't know where he's at. Either way, he is going to get flanked here as one guy comes down from behind him on catwalk. And going to push out the doors. Guy peeks out and absolutely annihilates Banjo. This round, it looks like Banjo's going to decide to go with a scout. Making his way over here towards middle. We got one guy close mid, and he is aiming on him a little bit through that door. Seems to know he's going to peek out and does get a kill onto Hawkpool. We got one guy pushing through T-spawn. He is able to get that kill. One more guy behind him. Of course, he knows he's there, holding that angle, able to tag him, and that guy's going to start falling back. Meanwhile, this guy in middle, spraying down his teammate. Banjo's going to push up over here towards the A site and see what he can do about this guy over the A site. A lot, it seems, because he does hit that headshot. It does look like aim assistance. It does look like a wall hack. Peeking over here towards long, pulls out the Glock, not quite able to get on target, going for the repeat, finishes him off. So as far as I can tell, Banjo is blatantly wall hacking and aim locking, making his way over here towards catwalk. One guy on the left-hand side should know he's there. Yeah, he starts shooting at him even before he technically sees him, and now going to push his way over here towards site. No one in sight though. So going to be doubling back over here towards mid. There is one guy pushing up catwalk. Peeks out, gets taken down. This round, Banjo making his way over here towards the B site. There is one guy in back right side of the site. An AUG, of course he knows exactly where he is. Peeks him perfectly. Taking some shots over here towards the door and gets absolutely annihilated through that smoke. Alright guys, so basically, while he is a very blatant cheater, he's definitely nowhere near as blatant when he's not using the scout. But you know what I always say, scout reveals all. Anyways guys, let's go and report him. Alright, time for the Overwatch resolution. As for major disruption aim assistance, we definitely could see that aim assistance with that scout, so evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance, well, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Even though I believe he thought in his own mind that he was playing it off and looked legitimate, he was definitely blatantly cheating. As for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't really griefing, he's doing everything in his power to win. Alright guys, let's move on to the next case. Next up, it's time for some more live Overwatch. You can see the score is 13-5. Here we have a guy on the CT team named Cheater. Meanwhile, the terrorists are winning 13-5. They do have a guy named Calf with 24 kills. He actually is muted. Most likely cheating. We'll check him out in a moment. But let's check out this Cheater guy first. After all, with his name being Cheater, maybe he's cheating. So far, nothing too suspicious right there. Is going to spot out another guy here on catwalk. Able to tag him, but not quite able to get the headshot. Alright. We checked out Cheater on the last round. He didn't look too suspicious. We'll check him out a little bit more later. But for right now, we're going to check out Calf. as he makes his way down middle. One guy on the left-hand side. Should make that two guys on the left-hand side. One guy over there in B. This guy's going to throw a nade over there. That was a perfectly placed nade. A pretty standard positioning for people to play in, though. So nothing too suspicious about that. Now he is watching Cat on that right side. Seemed to know if this guy was going to push through Cat. Calf making his way down mid. One guy on the left-hand side is going to spot him out. Tags him. Going to go for the aggressive peek here, but his teammate's in the way. He's going to jump over his teammate, push out. One guy over there by window. Seems to know he's there. Able to take him down. And now just has one more guy over here at the B site. Will he decide to pursue him? Making his way over here towards the B site. Gonna throw a flashbang over the top here and gets shot from CT spawn. Once again, Calf making his way over here towards middle. Gonna jump up on the big box in middle and look over here towards Cat. Now there is one guy playing aggressively on Cat. Does he know he's there? Looks like he keeps looking back over there. That flash is gonna come in. He does manage to look away from it. This guy has pushed up a little bit more aggressively. Cat looks like he wants to try to take position here. He might try to peek him aggressively here. Looks like his teammate's actually able to take down the guy on Catwalk. And now Calf going to be making his way over here towards the A site. One guy over there by Long, over by Carr, playing with an AWP. He's going to be peeking aggressively, and it looks like he gets taken down. Actually seemed to be caught a little bit off guard there, which is a little bit strange because the round before this, he seemed to have so much information. Once again, making his way over here towards mid. There is one guy on the left side of mid. Kind of looked like he followed him through the wall a little bit by pushing his way over here to check CT spawn. One guy over there by window, repositioning himself, but looking over here towards the plank of wood. And one guy up close here, he seems to know he's there as well. Peeking out, tries to get the kill on the guy that's aggressive here in middle, but gets taken down. Alright, Cheater over here at the A side. Last Terrorist pushing his way towards him. This time, Calf is making his way over here towards the B side. One guy over there on plat, seems to know exactly where this guy is. And he didn't even check the box over to the left-hand side when he first peeked out. He just came out straight over here towards that barrel. Taking some shots. Gets him quite low. I think he will be able to fall away. Meanwhile, that nade's going to come in. Calf's going to continue to push up, trying to get this angle. Of course, he peeks him perfectly once again. Gets the one tap onto his head. And now following the other guy through the smoke a little bit, waiting for him to peek out from over here by window. Holding the angle as his teammate pushes in. And that guy's just going to stand there and wait for his teammate to peek him. Will he be able to pick up that kill with that AWP? Cheater going to be peeking from bottom here. Is able to cross over, but does get the kill onto Calf. Let's check out his POV. And we don't actually have to watch anything here because, as you can see, the CTs have won the round. At the beginning of this round, Calf was AFK, so I expect to see something incredible coming out of him this round. I think he turned his cheats up to 11, but we'll see. Either way, one guy over there on platform, going to be pushing in here through the smoke, aiming straight at him, able to get the kill. Easy kill for him over at the B side. One more guy over there by door. Does check over by car. He is checking stuff. One guy over here by window. The angle, able to take down aim. And that's just going to leave 3 counter-terrorists alive. Rotating over here towards the B side. One guy up close, one guy CT spawn. Of course, he spotted out the guy CT spawn, but didn't want to take the shot yet because that guy was up close. The guy at window peeking aggressively here. Looks like him and his teammate able to take him down. And going to finish off the final counter-terrorist. That puts them on game point. Calf making his way back over here towards the B site. He believes he has found the way to win rounds, and that is by taking that B site over and over again. We got one guy up close here, 2 tunnels, and one guy playing far back may have just rotated out of the site. Now, I believe Calf is wall hacking, and because of that, he should know exactly where this guy is. He is checking stuff. But let's see if he looks at the guy box. Goes for it. Sees his gun now. Able to take him down. Takes a shot over there towards middle. Yeah, I think he's trying to play off having wall hacks. This entire game has looked really suspicious. By the way, one guy over here by door, able to spray him down. Worried about this window now, but he does have 16 bullets to finish him off. Does get the kill. Still has 2 more counter-terrorists to worry about. Going for the aggressive peek. Knows there's a guy on the right-hand side there. And does not quite pick up that kill. Alright guys, pretty interesting game. Whereas the guy on the other team named Cheater didn't look like he was cheating as far as I could tell. The guy on the terrorist team named Calf, he was technically muted because I guess he was toxic in another game or something like that, did look like he was using some kind of vision assistance. Next up, we're going to find ourselves on D-Dust 2. The suspect making his way over here towards middle. There is one guy here, top mid on the right-hand side. He's going to peek him absolutely perfectly. There is no way anyone would have reacted to that first shot. No way anyone's going to react to those shots either since they were through the wall. Either way, going to be pushing over here towards top mid using that B-hop script. You can see that wall hacks have been confirmed, aim lock has been confirmed, and of course, the B-hop script means other external assistance. Time for the Overwatch resolution. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistances, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistances, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. That's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.